In this video, we will look at some of the most unexpected bear encounters, which will shock you to the core. I guess this video will also help you get ready if you ever find yourself in such a situation, because not everyone knows how to climb a tree when a bear comes, or to stop breathing and act dead in front of such a wild creature. So if you want to get comfy and grab some popcorn, then please do. I will suggest you take a blanket too, because you might need it to hide under. So without any further delay, let's get started. A bear fight in northern Alberta. This video was recorded by one of the two hunters sitting on a tree stand. In the video, we can see two black bears fighting each other right in front of the hunters. The hunters stayed in their place and watched the whole scene. The fight came to an end in no time, and the hunters probably thought that they were safe now, but one of the bears had other intentions. The bear had probably smelled human flesh, so he came near the tree stand. The bear at first looked for the area from where he could climb up towards the hunters, so he revolved around the area and finally found the ladder. As the bear started climbing the ladder, the hunters decided to stay calm. The bear kept on stepping towards them when one of the hunters offered him a glove. I don't know the reason behind it, but it changed the mind of the bear, so he climbed down the ladder and left the hunters alone. A man passing by a bear. Would you try to get the attention of a wild animal minding its own business and not disturbing anyone? I don't think anyone would want to do that, but the man in this video was thinking of something else. A hungry bear was seen eating some leftovers from a trash can outside a restaurant when a man walked nearby and tried to walk close to the bear. The bear noticed the man and immediately ran towards him, but the man quickly stepped back and saved his life. The person making the video then asked the man to slowly move away from the bear because he was still very close.
Back away slowly. Get away from there. Back away slowly. Keep going. You're too close.
But the man did not listen and passed by the bear again. But luckily this time, he did not attract the attention of the wild animal. Would you try this if you were in the place of this man? Tell me in the comments. YouTuber Wahid encountered a bear. In this video, we can see Wahid, a YouTuber, making a video and recording himself and his husky on the mountaintop when he felt a weird presence in the woods.
There are some birds in distress over there. I just saw an animal move.
He then recorded the woods, and we can see a glimpse of a bear in the woods. Wahid did not want this experience to be free from danger, so he shouted at the bear to get its attention, and eventually he did.
It's coming here. Hey! Hey! Go back telephone! Don't come here.
So the bear came to the bottom of the mountain of which Wahid was standing, and as you can see, the bear started climbing that.
Nej! Nej! Kom inte hit! Kom inte hit! Nej! 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 Nej!
So, for self-defense, Wahid threw a rock at it, but it did not stop. So Wahid had to throw another one to get away from the bear. Bears at the camping area. In this video, we can see a brown bear standing in front of a couple who are packing their camping gear. The bear probably smelled the food.
Go away, bear. Go away. Go away. Go away. Can't stay here.
The man can be heard trying to scare the beast, but it's unsuccessful as the bear is not in the mood to leave him alone. The man kept on asking the bear to go away and turn around, but the bear was not afraid.
Go away. The other way. Go away. Go. 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 Turn around. Turn around.
So it bluff charged the man, but the man did not get scared. Instead, he kept on scaring the animal. The bear then chose to come closer to the man, but the man started yelling at the bear, and apparently this trick worked because the bear left the spot and ran away. But can you imagine the fear this man might be having? Because I can, and I am shocked to see the bravery of this guy. Mother bear guards her cubs. This video is enough for you to take a lesson that you should never try to mess with a mama bear and her cubs. As you can see, the 3 bears were just trying to cross the road without disturbing anyone when a man was trying to get a closer look at the bears. The mama bear gets suspicious of the man, so she scares him away. Bears wish to go grocery shopping. If the bears had a family too, wouldn't they have to do the grocery? Well, according to this video, they do have to. A bear opened the door of a grocery store and tried to enter inside, but the employee was too afraid.
He knows how to open. Hey! Stop! Shh! Get out! Get out!
So her screams scared the bear. A bear attacked the man in the snow. A man can be seen talking on the phone casually and watching the bear as it moves towards the man. The man on the phone was probably thinking that bears were very friendly, but in reality, they were not, because as soon as the bear gets close to the man, it tries to attack him. The man then runs very fast from the bear to save his life. Bears tailing vehicles. In this video, 3 bears were quite interested in the person and were following it. The vehicle was opened from the back, and the person standing there and making the video was probably scared, so he stumbled. But as the camera catches the bears again, you can see the bears were trying to jump on the vehicle and were trying to take a close look at it. A bear smelling an elderly lady. In this clip, a woman in her late years was enjoying a peaceful nap. She had no idea that when she woke, she would be confronted with her worst nightmare. We can see in the corner of the screen the nose of a bear, and as the bear gets closer to the woman, it smells her, which causes the woman to wake up. As she wakes up, she immediately jumps from her seat and then tries to scare away the bear. Luckily, the bear got scared and ran away. That was the worst encounter for me. I mean, who would want to see this after waking up from a peaceful nap? Bear cub paid a visit to a hunter. If you are planning to go on a hunt at any time in your life, one rule which you must keep in mind is to stay as hidden as possible, because if your prey sees you, then your life might be in danger. Most hunters wear clothes that can get camouflaged in the forest, and one of the best ways to hide from getting attention from prey is to do hunting from a tree stand. It is a seat that is high in the trees, and from there, hunters can easily do their hunting. It will also make them inaccessible to the animals. But this video is going to change this thought, because a hunter was sitting in the tree stand when a black bear cub decided to say hello to him at the top. The bear climbed the tree and got very close to the hunter, but luckily the cub was too innocent to attack him, so no one was harmed after spending some time near the hunter and watching the trees. The cub decided to get down and leave the hunter alone. The bear climbed to get the man. This video was probably shot after a man was being chased by a bear to save his life. Climbed a tree. The video was shot in some wild area where a man is on a tree trying to hush away the bear who is also climbing the tree in order to attack the man. The cameraman then casually shows us the surroundings. It feels like this stuff is very normal in that place. But as the cameraman points at the man and the bear, we are relieved to see that, at the end, the bear finally gives up and the man lands on the ground safely. A man with a spray. In this video, you will see how a life-saving spray saved the life of a man in the woods. The man was being chased by bears when he climbed the tree, but climbing was not enough because bears could climb the tree also. So he got out a miraculous spray and sprayed it on the bear, which caused the bear to run away, and thus the man was saved. Imagine if he didn't have that spray. He would surely be dead by now. Bear in the shop. Just imagine yourself doing your regular grocery shopping at your favorite store, and when you move around, you see a massive bear behind you. What would you do? Because honestly, either I would scream at the top of my lungs or I would start running. This thing happened at the store, where a bear entered the grocery store and was probably enjoying a good time, because you can see how he went to the counter and even laid on the floor and ate all the junk food he wanted to eat. One person aped his butt to scare the bear away, but that did not help. Tourists trying to get close to the bear. In this video, we can see how a group of tourists see a bear and then try to get close to him just to get some good pictures.
Yeah, go get away from it. Let it have its space so it doesn't charge you.
But have you ever thought about the consequences of such an act? What if the bear gets furious after seeing so many people around him? And literally, there is nothing that could save people in such a situation. But luckily, no such incident happened in this video, because as the bear starts to get closer to the people, the security guard of the wildlife comes to action and screams to get the wild animal away.
Hey, get out of here! Guys, you want to help me make noise? Yeah, go, 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 go.
As you can see, at one point, the bear even stops, and this is when the guard asks for the help of tourists to make some noise so that the bear gets scared and runs away. A bear charges at a man. In this video, you can see the video is being recorded by a man who is out casually hunting when he notices something far away. As the man zooms in the video, we can see a black giant bear walking on the road. The man stands to see the animal from close up, and the bear also keeps walking towards him. The man was probably not expecting any attack, but the bear had other plans.
Quack, quack, quack.
As the bear gets close, he starts running towards the man and attacks him. The man then screams and runs for his life.
Me?
After a while, we can see the man was out of danger and the bear stopped running after him. As we can see from his face, the man was scared as hell.
Scare me, that guy.
A brave woman encounters a bear. This video was recorded by a brave woman who saw a bear lurking in her yard. The woman, without any hesitation, gets close to the bear and tries to take a good shot of the animal.
This is a black bear in front of my house eating acorns. Great acorn cropped this year.
As the lady keeps on getting close to the animal, he was probably getting uncomfortable, so he turns around and bluff charges the woman.
How timid these animals really are. See, that was a bluff charge. Bears get killed over this, and they always stop.
But as you can see, it did not affect the woman at all. Instead, she starts telling the viewers that this is the technique which bears can use.
Are you going to bluff charge me again and show people what a bluff charge is? That is saying, stay away from me. There he goes. That is a bluff charge. No, you go.
Then she keeps on getting closer and provokes the animal to bluff charge again. The animal did so, and after this,
go, 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 go.
The woman had enough, so she screams at the bear and scares it away. A bear runs in the water to chase people. In this video, you will see how far an animal can get to attack its prey. The video was recorded by some friends who were traveling on a boat when they were chased by a bear. And as you can see, the bear is very angry and is not in the mood to leave them alone. As the boat moves away, the bear gets more furious and runs faster. At one point, the bear even stopped and the men thought that he had given up, but it was not. The bear comes back from behind the bushes and chases them again, but in the end, it was unsuccessful. If anything could have happened to the boat at that time, this video might have been the last video recorded by these men. People chasing bears in the ice. They must be either very brave or very foolish because they think it's fun to chase this big animal. They have no idea how the fat animal's claws and teeth can rip their little bodies off. Look how close the bear was to attacking one of the people on the bike. Taking selfies with the bear. This video was uploaded by a user on TikTok. As you can see, a wild bear had just interrupted a picnic, and you can see how nice he is to the people. And the people also do not look too disturbed by the bear, because they're casually taking selfies with the bear, and the wild animal is just here for the food. One of the men gets up to get some food for the bear. Well, I guess this is the nicest interaction between a bear and humans I've ever seen. Locals of the area have even said that this bear is a frequent visitor to picnics because he loves eating different kinds of food. A dog trying to attack a bear. Dogs do not know that messing with bears is not a good thing, especially with the cub whose mother can come and attack you from anywhere. This video is the perfect example of this because, as you can see, a dog is trying to mess with a bear cub, and you can see how the bear cub is defending itself. But because the mama bear couldn't see the cub struggling, we see a wild mama bear emerge from the scene as the video continues. First, she observes the dog and runs towards it to attack the little creature. Bear in the driveway. Well, it looks like you don't have to walk so far to pay a visit to a bear, because this video can show you that if you don't visit the bear often enough, they will come to visit you. Yeah, they can come. See this bear who was bored in the woods, so it decided to come and have a walk in the driveway to say hello to the people there. The bear got hungry from all the walking, so it even had some food in between. Then it just casually walked in the neighborhood and had a good time there. Yellowstone National Park bear. If you ever get the chance to visit Yellowstone National Park, then expect to encounter some bears on the way. In this video, a car was traveling in the park when a group of bears got in the way. At first, everything looked pretty normal.
No, he's messing with my car. No.
What's he doing?
He's climbing up.
He's climbing up on the car. What if he scratches my car up?
No, Dashi, they can't hurt us. They're just curious. They can't do anything.
But after a few moments, one of the bears stopped the car from moving forward by jumping on its front. Then the bear even bent on the car screen.
Dashi, they're just
playing.
They're just playing.
As you can hear, the kid in the car was not happy with this encounter and is crying out loud. If I were at the kid's place, I would also probably be crying. Who would want to see this creature up close and personal? The other bear can also be seen inspecting the car, but thankfully no one was hurt in the incident, and the way was cleared for the car to continue its journey after some time. Friends on the trail. This video shows us how 3 friends were walking on a trail and saw a wild bear, and instead of getting away from it, they were trying to have a good time with the bear. But as the video goes on, you can see that the friends were regretting their decision. When the friends noticed the wild bear, they started recording it and were trying to get some good pictures of the beast. The wild beast also noticed the men and started walking towards them.
Just get back. Let's get back.
The man was continuously moving backwards and was trying to stay as far from the animal as possible. A bear ate a man's shoes. In this video, some people were probably camping in the area were visited by the wild animal. At the start of the video, we can see that the bear has come near the man, and they were in utter disbelief. The furious bear decided to spend time near their camp, and it was probably hungry, so it found a shoe in the area and started chewing it. Well, it must have been an alarming point for the men because it was a sign that the bear was hungry. The bear choked the shoe, and after some furious moments, the bear left the place. As the man walked down the area, they found the shoe and saw it torn into pieces.
The shoe, on the other hand, has seen better days. Big chunk out of the heel. He likes the rubber, I guess.
So, these were some of the most dangerous and unexpected bear encounters. Tell us in the comments which of the encounters scared you the most, and which moment you want to experience if you ever see a bear near you. See you again with another video soon, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell.